What's good, everybody, and welcome back to Endzone, A World Apart. For those of you who are new, I'm Kathmandu, and in this video we're going to check out the new DLC that's just been released. For me, it's just been released. Obviously, I'm recording this a few days, or well, I'm recording it the day before. Obviously, I'll put the video up, which obviously, as you can see there, it's been released on October the 21st. So, yeah, if you guys want to go and check it out on Steam, it's now available. So it looks really cool. Obviously, it reads here, like, after many years on the toxic surface of Earth, the survivors are now ready to reclaim the planet to finally strive for prosperity. I can't read for beans. Experience new game content for the end game. New buildings, water pumps, greenhouses and more. New materials, sand, hardened metal and more. Meet new demands from your settlers and expand. 3 new challenging scenarios and many more technologies. So yes, I'm looking forward to this. As you guys know, we've played Endzone endlessly on this channel before. I've got a number of series if you want to go and check it out in the playlist section. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button and subscribe for me if you haven't already. Both the likes and subscribes really do help the channel out massively. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs by Christmas. So yeah, so if you could show your support, man, I would really appreciate it. If you guys would like to get in touch with me, in the description down below is all my contact details, so you go check it all out. If you guys would like to hit that notification bell as well, then you guys will get notified when we upload a video, when we live stream as well. So it's a very handy little tool indeed. And yeah, without further ado, let's just crack straight on. I'm going to go for new game. I'm going to go for survival mode, just see how long you can survive. I like that. Let's have a look. Start an easy game in which you still have the combat threats such as Drought. On the other hand, you have much more time to react and prepare yourself. Here's what I'm thinking. Obviously, we are plan a well-balanced but equally challenging game round using natural settings. Yeah, I'm gonna go normal. Obviously, we know the game a little bit, so I'm gonna hit normal on that. We're gonna hit a random seed here, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and do that one. Oh wow, it's not really a lot of. Okay, we'll go for that one. Everything will just be media. Everything will just be normal as is. Our settlement is going to be called Catlandia, as was suggested by my good friend Veronica. Thank you. Catlandia it is. Let's start game. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to the new features in this prosperity DLC, man. I've been looking forward to this for a while. I knew they've been working on it. So yeah, I'm really intrigued. Let's have a look then. It's good to be back. It feels good to be back, man.
Good place to settle. You know what we learned from the Endzone. Basic needs come first and foremost. We have to build up a water and food supply, and then
let's build ourselves a new home. Alright, let's do it. Right, so what looks different from the off? Some things have changed a little bit. Some of this layout's a little bit different, I guess. Right, first thing we always do is pause. We always zoom straight out. Oh, I've got that there. That's beautiful. Scrap pile there. Okay. Yes, obviously we're near water, which is good. I'm going to have just a little scan around. Obviously, we're there either way, so I don't really want to go too far. I just want to have a little look at what's around. Okay. So we're here. So we've got this body of water we can use. We've got this body of water we can use. Nice. I like to have a little bit of a plan of where we're gonna build out to. It's probably going to go here and then down this way. This big area here looks like a nice place to build. Another water supply here. Beautiful. Right, so yes, first plan of action is what the guy said. He's very wise beyond his years. I do want to have a quick look at radiation around here. Okay, you can have a nice little indication of where things can come from. We've got radiation here. Right, the first thing I like to do is we're going to go here and we're going to go to tasks and we're going to remove all this radiation here. I don't want none here. Okay, all the rest, it will move over time anyway, so I'm not too fussed about. Oh, we've got new things here. Pause building, demolish building, upgrade, cancel. Oh, got defenses. I remember when we did the last series we did on this game was a live stream series. And I remember we built this sort of stuff. Ah, we've got decorations now, okay. Nice. Electricity looks the same. That looks the same. I never really bothered too much with these logistics. Obviously, trading post, decontamination post, quite important. Yeah, we got some stuff there. Nice. Comfortable house. See, I think these are different. I'm trying to find where's the new stuff. Oh, here we go. Mine, material, factory, concrete factory, sand mine. They're new for this update. Oh, we've got an aqua farm as well. That's new to me. Greenhouse. Electric water pump. Okay. Nice. So I'm guessing they take different types of materials, maybe. You'll have to excuse me. I'm still a little poorly. I've been poor. That's one of the reasons why I haven't live streamed for a little bit. I have been poorly for a few weeks now. Right. First thing I want to do as well is I want to go back to here. I want to go tasks. I want to gather scrap in this vicinity. So I'm going to put that down. I want to gather some wood. That vicinity as well. Right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to play it. I'm going to speed up time so they crack on quicker. As you can see, the radiation will go. If the radiation does go, then obviously they just won't clear it because it will just go naturally. As you can see there, like it's all gone now. So what we can do is we can pause it. I just wanted to make sure it went, like cancel the removal, because obviously it's all gone, so that's great. Okay, and now we can speed up time quick. Let me first set up. I want to pause it again quickly. This game, obviously, it does need a lot of pausing. Okay, so you don't run away with yourself. Right, the first thing, the first thing I want to get is a jetty. I think it's Q and no, it's Q and E to rotate. R. Oh, it is R. Okay. So we do need a jetty for our water. Put that there. And then we want a cistern. We can allow the collection of said water. It's going to go there. Okay. We're going to go to... Where is it? Is it logistics for the roads? We're going to connect... Why can I not? Oh, there we go. Forgotten how you do it. Dirt roads make people move just a little bit faster. I'm going to bring this all the way down to here. And I'm going to encase this in a road as well, like that. Alright, so that's our water sorted. And if we go to food... I think the best two things I want to put down first is a gathering cabin and a hunting lodge. These have to be in a nice place. We've got an absolute shed ton of food there, but I do want to be building down that way. We could get 1,000 down here, which is quite nice. I want to be able to take advantage of it as close as possible. I think 1,000's quite nice. We'll bang that there. We'll make sure we get the road going as well. So I want to bring this down like that. And across. Beautiful. I want to get hunting up as well. So we've got some animals there, not too many. Looks like chickens. It's 200. We've got... Wow, we've got loads here. Okay, we may have to put that out here. 960. Can't put that there. Damn. Okay. Let's keep coming this way. I want to get that. I want to hit that 1,000, bro. $1,040. We can sit there. How close can I go until it moves? Oh, 1,001. Where was that 1001 at? Oh, there you go. 1001 too. Oh, we'll bang that there then. We'll get the dirt road connecting these up. Like that, beautiful. Right, so there's food. There's food and water sorted. So we'll get this area cleared out. We'll get scrap from here. So we're getting another 106. We're getting some trees there. Okay, we're also going to want to set up, obviously, for radiation protection and tools as well. So I'm going to play it because it's not as important, but we do need to look into that sort of pretty soon, I think. So for that, we need a workshop and a tailor's. And what I want to do with these is I want to put these quite close to town. So I'm going to put a workshop there. I'm going to put a tailor's on the opposite side. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to encase that in a road as well. We'll come down like this, and I won't do that bit actually. Keep this open to it for expansion down. Okay, so that needs cloth. Yeah, but it needs building first. We need metal though. Okay, so we need cloth for that. Oh, really? Huh? How do I make cloth? Oh, cloth can be recovered from scrap. A recycler or a refinery is needed to do this. Alternative cloth can be produced from hemp. Right, okay, yeah, so we need that going up for... Obviously, as you guys are probably can appreciate, I haven't played this in God knows how long. So, yeah, so we need a recycler. Which I don't really want that in town. I would like to put this maybe over here. Huh. I want to keep this area for like expansion of water. I want to keep this area. The middle area is going to be for sort of... I could put it in the middle area, to be honest. So the middle area is going to be kept clear for sort of industrial. And then out this way... We're probably going to build this where we're probably going to build our homes. So I could possibly build... Now with this, probably going to want at least one for now, but possibly two. So I'm going to bang that down. Let's put this... I'd like to be able to like put it on hold. Oh no, we'll put that, build that next. That's just going to take wood and scrap, and then hopefully it can turn the scrap into stuff. Let's go to our person menu, because we're going to need a couple of builders now. And we'll just wait for now. We'll speed things up a little bit. Try and get things cut and gathered and whatnot. Do have this pile, still 76 going here. Still another 12 there, okay. There's obviously tools and equipment are really important. I don't like this rain though. The rain seems to be bringing... Yeah, look, it's already mild contamination already. We've got a drought coming up soon. Already? Right, let me slow down time. So let's change field of work. Pardon me. Yeah, I've been suffering with a nasty cough for a couple of weeks now. I don't think it's anything to worry about though. Production limit is 90. Okay. I think the water carrier is only really for the cistern. Right, so we've got this built up. Can I can I build that next? Recycler. I just want making cloth at the minute, I think. Right, so we need a We need someone working in the refiner. Got 2 builders working now, which is nice. Hopefully they'll be building this next. Just need a little bit of scrap for that. Okay, let's speed up time a little bit. Yeah, so these are still not done just yet. That needs wooden scrap. That needs wooden scrap. Okay. I think chickens is new, because I can't say I've seen the chicken one before. Right, now we can have a load of water carriers there, gathering water. It's very nice indeed. Let me slow down time a bit. We need to change this work area a little bit to come over here. Water is completely gone. Huh? Really? I'm gonna have to try and just build that up a sec, because we've got a drought coming. Are we making... yeah, it looks like we're making cloth. Scrap's gone. Let's change that area. Let's bring that down here. Okay. Can I build that next? Right, so we've got water. Need to get some food cracking. I'd rather them go for the berries for now. There we go. So now that's built. Can I build this next? Let's go for 4 gatherers. Okay. Because we need to get this food cracking, man, like quick. Right, water's coming in super nice, as you can see at the top. Getting some nice water in, ready for this drought. Obviously food's dropping, hence why I'm trying to do this. Just make sure our areas are still working. Yes. Alright, it's telling me obviously I've got 15 people homeless, so we need to work on housing next. Just going to go for a basic cabin. It says a cabin provides shelter with a living space where they can give birth to offspring. Maximum number of inhabitants, 2 adults and 3 children. So that's going to be 5. Okay, so we only need 3 to begin with. So what I'm going to do is we're going to build a road. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to have the housing here. Location attractiveness. Okay, I think it's because it's within these. That's not great, is it? We need to build it as close as possible. Right, I do apologise for keep clearing my throat. It must sound horrible, my bad. I want it as close as possible, but not close. Not too close. I can't build it there yet. Okay. Can't go the opposite side either. I may have messed up with the houses, maybe. We only need 3 for now. There we go. So we'll have to start building out. Trees are still being gathered. We've got no workers there. We should have a worker there. I'm guessing because we've only got 1 settler, I'm guessing they're focusing on logging, maybe? I do want to concentrate on proper filling up the water, though. Just because obviously we've got a drought on the way. I was going to say grout. Got a grout on the way. Okay, so we've got the hunting lodge up now. I haven't got the people to work it just yet, which is fine. I do want plenty of people on gathering. because that will go. And then what we can do is when the drought's here, we won't be able to gather anymore, but at least we can switch them to hunting. So at least we got that building built. Let's build the houses next. Just takes wood and scrap. It's fine, speed up time. We could do like a hunt, wood, like the wood log, the wood log. Yeah, let's get the wood log. I know what I mean. The forester lodge and a scrapyard. Could probably do a building them as well. But again, it's people. It's having enough people to run these buildings. I think we'll just hold off for a sec. Let's allow all these trees to be cut. I'm very concerned about food as well at the moment. We've just got to try and well, so I've got 2 people now, so I'm guessing, yeah, it'll be like a one-on-one situation. Still 8 people homeless. 2, 4, 6 with a child. Wait, what? No. Okay, so I'm gonna put one there then. Okay, we're gonna build another 3 for now. Obviously, it's important that we don't have homeless people. We'll try and get them housed. Right, this has been built, even though I didn't really want to build that yet. But I guess here now we can switch to metal. Okay, crack on with that. Let's move this area. Change field of work. I think I do want to start coming down here. Need to clear out all this wood here. Getting 83 scrap there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I do sort of. Yeah, I want the houses built next, really. Still got 2 people. Okay, so that's that house built. Yeah, let's go on to building that one next. Beautiful. Right, food's real good. I think we're at our limit here. I think this is 2,000. Yeah, 2,000. Right, okay. So what we're going to do then is we're going to cut one off. Actually, let's keep that topped up. Let's go for... Let's do that. Actually, yeah, let's take one off and do that. Okay, speed up time. Because they're still saying 5 people are homeless. I need to get rid of this scrap pile. But obviously to do that I need a scrapyard. So that's going to be a bit of a pain. We need more housing still. Let me move this. Just move it down a little bit. Put a cabin there. Just going to do another one for a second. I don't want to build any more houses than what I need, just at the moment. I'm going to pull that round there. We're going to pull that up. The hell did I just do there? Right, okay, let's keep the water topped. Okay. Can I come off that? Yeah, there we go. Speed up time. We do need scrap more than the wood, so I'm not too bothered about them cutting down the wood. Yeah, keep doing that. Let's change field of work. Get a lot of food going there. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, food's looking not good. That could be a problem straight off the bat, you know. Thought we've killed some animals here. We've got some food. Sounds like chickens. Yeah, I'd rather them working on this scrap first, to be honest. Right, I've got nothing else to build at the moment, looking at it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the builders off. I'm going to slow down time. Because what I want to happen now is, and again, we could probably do with another refiner now. But that's going to take another person, that's the problem. I want to get one tailor in, one technician in. Yeah, I just want to make you making that and you just making scrap tools for now. Okay, that'll leave us one settler spare. Okay, we need to start making the tools and the kit. Okay, kids are being born, that's a good sign. Still got one person homeless. So if I build a house, it's going to be for one person. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think we need no builders at the moment. We need this food rolling in like ASAP. There's no real point making a farm yet. Because I need to get irrigation going as well. I don't even know if that's going to be enough water, to be perfectly honest. But I haven't got the people at the moment. Right, I need this to change back to cloth. We're getting plenty of metal in now. Obviously, we're not getting any cloth, so we can't make the neckties. Oh, he's making scrap tools, isn't he? Instead of metal. That's right. Right, switch to metal then after that one. We've got plenty of metal, so... yeah, you need to make cloth for that guy. Because for that, we need carbon as well. But we're down to 8 of them now. We've got 4 and 4. 14 of them, okay, that's fine. The drought is on its way. This is not very good. Got loads of children being born now, but that is good. So I do need I need a workforce. Still got one person homeless. We need one more person. The drought is just round the corner. I just hope we've got enough water to cope. I really don't know. We've got plenty of meat around there. We've got plenty of herbs and stuff. I am maxed out with both of them. It's just not bringing in enough food. The farms is probably the best way to bring in the food. The problem with that, though, I'm down to 4 of them. This needs to be churning over cloth quick. Well, it is churning over cloth. We just need to be making it quicker. Why was I on the carbon mask for? That's why I wasn't making it. What an idiot. Right, so you're going to have to go back to scrap. I'd rather not be making scrap ones, but needs must. Right, hang on a minute. Let's slow down time, because we now have the drought here. So we can't gather any more water, so we might as well take all them off. The gatherers will still gather for a little bit longer. As you can see, herbs are still there. So what I want to do is I'm going to bump these productions up for that. Okay. And we're gonna keep them on settlers, just so they can get a bit more work done in terms of obviously gathering scrap and stuff. I do need to get a scrap collector up, so I'm probably going to slow down time and get that up now. I do need this scrap yard. I think I do want it over here somewhere. want it like out the way. I'm going to place that down. We need wooden scrap, obviously. Obviously it's telling me I've got no builders, so let's get 2 on that. Let's put that on a build next. Let's get a road out to there as well. Try and make people a little bit more efficient. There we go, we can do that. Beautiful. Alright, speed up time. So we're gathering scrap again, which we need. Hopefully the food and the water won't go down too much. Hold on a sec. Alright, so we've got no more stuff to gather. So obviously we can take them off now. Luckily hunting still goes on, which is great. That's the good thing, I guess, about having a hunting lodge. Obviously we'll still get meat from it, so that's fine. We can now use the gatherers for obviously other things, preferably like settlers. You just being settlers, just gathering like scrap and stuff. We do need a lot of scrap gathered. Wood's coming in quite nice, to be fair. I'm not too worried about wood at the moment. We've got a lot of kids being born. A lot. I do need this built fairly fast though. We are making scrap tools, which is better than no tools. Cloth is coming in and we're making neck scarves out of it, so that's nice. At least we're getting something. The next thing we're going to have to look at is getting the carbon going, obviously, so we can do a mask. Because that's going to give us better protection from the radiation. We've got... The drought is over. That was quite a quick drought, was it not? I don't know, was that just me? Right, water collectors are back. This will take a bit of time to grow back, so we don't need to put people there just yet. We're now out of scrap, but we have the scrappy, so we can just demolish that. Scrap collector. Let's take the builders off, as we're not building anymore. And I want to just put them sort of pretty much all into scrapping, really. If I can change the work area with that, if I can grab that and that. So it's not ideal at the moment, but I want to get rid of these scrap piles here. So if we can just crack on with that for a minute. Hopefully we'll get some kids being sort of growing up. Then we can use them in our labour force. I mean, I suppose we could always go back down to 1 tailor, 1 technician. Okay, all the herbs are back, yeah, so we need to start putting them back in the gatherers as well. I need these scrappies still going though. Food's pretty good. Could be better, could be a lot worse though. I'm more bothered about the food, the water. Water's always a mad thing. Oh, right, that's all gone already. Hang on a sec. I did think, I knew it would go quick, but not that quick. So we have got all that. That's nice. I do want to try and get all this though. Let's put that there. It's 132 for now. Low food. Oh no, that's fine. Food will come about, don't worry. It's because we're getting more people. So obviously more people require more food. That's fine. We've actually got 5 people homeless again. But obviously the problem with that is I need these scrap piles gone. We're still getting wood. Okay. Wood's alright. I am going to need to get a wood cutter up though. But again, it's just people, which is the problem at the moment. I'm going to put another person in gatherer. Homeless. Yeah, I know. Problem with the homeless is obviously I need people to be able to become builders. I know. Don't panic. Food will be coming in. We are going to need some more food, I think. I'm going to need another refinery as well, obviously, so I can start making metal to make metal tools. Because obviously the scrap ones are not great. But at the minute, I'm happy with what we're doing there. But yeah, food is the problem at the moment. So I think I'm gonna go for a fishing hut. I think it's gotta be the next course of action. So you've got fishing efficiency of 100% there, so that's nice. If I can get that built next, I know I haven't got any builders. I just want to connect this up via road first. Like that, beautiful. And we'll go down to here and we'll get 2 builders onto that. If you don't mind, please, sir, thank you. We'll get a little bit more food coming in with the fishing. Again, you're just limited. You're limited with people. The more people you need, obviously, to work. But then with getting more people, you need to feed them and all this sort of stuff as well. So it is not easy. I've got this rich food stuff here. I don't know what's rich food classed as. Yeah, so look, as the drought hit, we just plummeted. Because we lost the gatherer. So now they're on a constant struggle to keep back up. Oh, hang on a sec, we've got the fishing hut done. Have we got some people to work it though? I suppose we can take builders off as we're not building. Can put 3 in there. Okay, I do need to start cracking on with some more houses as well. Okay, it says you're still gathering wood. I'm just going to leave you for a sec. Again, I need some more people. There we go, we've got a couple more people in. Go on fishing. Go on scrappy. Just keep on keeping on. I'd rather have scrap tools. Scrap tools are better than no tools. 25 masks, which are nice. We've got another drought coming up, man. That is harsh. I'm trying to get this area cleared. So now we can join that road up now. Now I can build a cabin in here. Which is what I wanted this whole time. Can't build one there. The attractiveness here is -2. Why is that gone -2 now? I mean, we can always fix that anyway. That's not a problem. The attractiveness, we can actually up that. We do need. We are building roads there at the moment. Okay, we'll get a house down there. We'll also put one. I need to spin it. There we go. I want to build on there because I'm building the road. Put on there. And there. Like that. You completely out of stuff now? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to demolish that. And I'm going to build a forester's lodge now. And I'm going to put that. You've got a nice area here. 780 something is probably the best you're going to get. 827 is quite nice. I mean, I'm looking to build out this way though. I would want it like over here somewhere, I guess. Huh. Where was that? Where was the 8? 830. I will take that. Right, so food is of the utmost importance, man. Food's problem. We've got another drought coming as well. We're growing quickly with people, which is a little worrying. I do want to build this next. You don't mind? Right, so here comes the food. Very, very nice. Gonna keep an eye on the settlers. I knew the food would come back eventually, but we've just got the issue with people again now. Need housing being built. Got a lot of stuff going on, man. Let's get another builder on this. Oh, hang on a sec. We're out of Scrappy's out of stuff. That's not good. Let's change work area. I have got all... Yeah, I think we need to move this as well. Let's grab that. Okay, we've got another worker. I think I want to get another refinery down. Recycler, sorry. I do want to eventually get the refinery down, but obviously we need to unlock it or research. I think another one of these is going to be very handy. I'll put another one of them down. Put that there. We'll get the log cabin built first, though. We'll get that done first. Right, guys. Unfortunately, I've run out of time. So that is going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to this Prosperity DLC that we've got going on. I am going to obviously shelve another one of the games for a minute just while we get this done and have a look at this. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind and you enjoy it. If you do, smash that like button and subscribe for me if you haven't already. Both the likes and subscribes really do help the channel out massively. So if you could show your support, man, I would really, really appreciate it. If you guys would like to get in touch with me, in the description down below is all my contact details. You go check all that out. If you guys would like to hit that notification bell as well, then you guys will get notified when we upload a video, when we live stream as well. Very handy little tool indeed. And yeah, until the next time, have a good one. Stay safe out there. Peace out.